Hi, welcome back. There's an enemy ahead of me. I do not want to fight it. I can speed past it though, so it's fine. But, yeah, shit's gonna go down and I'm at the end of the game pretty much. I'm at the end of the game pretty much. This is the last part of this field study, supposedly, or something. And then it's the last chapter. And then it's the last chapter. Whatever the fuck that means. What? What's that sound? Well, it's going. I see smoke. Is it coming from the factory? Was there an explosion? Damn, we'd better see what's going on. I have no idea what's happening, by the way. But like, I saw this scene before I had to stop it last time, and that was just like, okay, fuck it. I need to go back and let the other thing be the end of that one. But whatever. I thought I was done for. Is everyone all right? What happened here? I don't know. They came from out of nowhere. Monsters in the factory. In a factory? In the middle of the city. No, these weren't your everyday beasties. They looked almost mechanical. Fuck, Ouroboros! Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, sounds like the archaisms were fought in Guerrilla Fortress. My god. I am intrigued, I am happy, and I need to push this thing closer to my microphone. Yeah, yes, there you are. Yes. Yikes! Crap, did the fire reach the munitions? That's not good. Jesus fucking Christ. There are still people stuck inside. Yeah, let's fucking do this. Are you kidding me? What the fuck, dude? It's true, we haven't been able to account for all the workers. I don't even know whether the other guards are safe. Why haven't the railway military police arrived yet, or the provincial army? I don't even hear the siren anymore. Maybe it got busted up by the explosion. We need to go in. Are you serious? The people in there need help, and right now, it looks like we're the only ones who can give it to them. How many minutes until the fire claims someone we could have stayed? I'm not about to just stand by and do nothing. Breen! Wait, it's too dangerous in there. At least wait for the RMP's reinforcements to arrive. Every second counts here. The sooner we go in, the better chance we have of saving those inside. Fuck me. My voice. You can help us out by evacuating everyone still in this area. Well, you have a point, but sounds like we're just gonna have to pin all our hopes on you guys. What the fuck? I beg you, save the others still inside. Just leave it to us. My voice is gonna hurt. Alright, we're going in. Ready. Blah, blah, blah. Fuck me. I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, I'm happy. Whoa. What is that thing? It's an archaism thingy. Stay back, you monster. You should know it's a machine. You should be so familiar with how machines look. Still no sign of reinforcements. Damn it. We're done for. Reen, go white hair mode, white hair mode, white hair mode. You're... Leave this to us. This Sigma Symboy, Alpha Sigma Symboy. What the fuck do I say? Leave this to us. Ugh. You guys make sure all the workers are evacuated. Got it. Looks like we're dealing with one of those archaisms after all. Though I've got to admit, it seems like a meaner breed than the ones we fought in Guerrilla Fortress. Like a boss monster. It's packing some serious sire power too. If we let our guard down, we're finished. These nuts, Reen! These nuts! I just remembered that. Alright, let's keep it from focusing its fire and take it out. Right! Oh, that's a penis beam. That's a penis. Okay, so I also just realized that I kind of want to switch teammates at some point. Oh, I can read this. Gaspard G, an assault archaism made by Ouroboros. It charges its enemies and unleashes wide-reaching destruction. And holy fuck, my cat wants to go out right now. I walk around like a T-Rex, and I can explain why that later. I might have pulled a tendon or a muscle or strained something. But either way, that's good because that's at least something. Oh god, nothing that you do does actually seems like it's gonna be helpful here. Beam arms. Oh, are you gonna hit everybody? Jesus Christ, you did. You really did, and countered. Well, hopefully, this keeps its attention drawn to him for a while. Either way, I have a lot of pain that I'm going through. And Art, do you have Seraphic Ring, all cures HP heal full and HP regen? 400 though, that's such a bad thing. No, she has to be just a ranged attacker today, with maybe being able to use her CP. So I'm gonna use her CP? No. I'm not actually gonna use her CP, because my dude there gets a free Arch if I let him use it. Zero Arch, this thing. Crystal Flood, freeze 30% chance. That's one of those things, it could happen. Freeze is actually possible. Except for it didn't happen. Freeze and burn though, so... Here's a soldier, gonna skip this. And then it's gonna... Oh my god, I hit them! Link ability, auto tear! Auto tear! Ooh, Link ability, counter attack. Ooh, that's some good stuff there, haha. Basic attack, this thing is just not gonna go down easy, Jesus Christ. It is gonna tab attack in. 1 damage, and whatever. Elliot does more damage with his basic attacks than everybody else here. Do you have the last breath? For both of these two? Might not be bad. But do you have anything else? Recuria? Chrono Break? Shining? Analyze? Crescent Mirror. Magic Reflect? And Art Attack up. Nah, just going to go Breath on these two for now. And he also needs to start using his Tear on people, yeah. Specifically Tear because I don't really have much better options right now. The reasoning for this, the TP is actually limited in this fight. Oh my god, he's healing so well. Plus he has a natural healing himself. I forgot that. She healed a little bit on the bottom. That's actually a pretty nice heal. Oh my god, actually, this makes me think I should use something. I don't think it can be sealed. It has a tiny little seal chance. Maybe not worth it. Oh yeah, it can be fired. Burned. Volcanic Rain then. Bam, bam, pada bam. Bam, pada bam, pada bam. Crystal Flood. Clyom Solarion. Clyom Solarion. And then he's Flip Flash. Just to get that burn up, you know? I needed to burn. But yes, I was thinking of switching characters. Because Elisa, I've never really liked her. I'm liking her more now after seeing these scenes with her. But I've never... Oh, Beamons, why are you walking forward and attacking everybody? Why? Why? It's like you know what you're doing. And that's annoying. I need another breath on these two, actually, yeah. Or a basic attack with a Silver Dance at the end. That's worth it. But yes, I wanted to maybe think about switching out Elisa with Crow or something. Because Elliot and Fee definitely should be here because I love the both of them. And Reen is just there all the fucking time. Elisa's here because it's kind of her scenes right now and it's her time. But I would have probably liked to have Crow in for a couple moments. Maybe even Machias, technically, because I don't hate him anymore. Oh, maybe not that much at least. He's still like a little, She really needs to probably heal herself, but she doesn't really have much of anything. So, Area M. Art Attack from the both of them, okay. Not bad, actually. Except for the fact that she's dead. She's so dead. I feel like she's so dead. Ooh, Art Attack and Art Defense. Or she's not. Or she's not. Tear. What? Can this thing be, fucked over? Impeded? I'm not even sure if it can be impeded. But I don't even have a crop to do that right now. What a leaf cutter. Fuck me. Delay 16. Is anything enough ever? She does 0 damage. She does 0 damage. My bro. Crystal Flood, yeah. Wait, it's not charging anymore. Huh? Oh yeah, his basic attacks also have that effect now. I forgot. Volcanic Rain? Question mark? Yeah, sure. She needs to just basic attack at this point. She'll probably go down. But at least it's something. This thing still has 40,000 something left. A sizable amount. A very sizable amount. Shining on himself, even though it doesn't matter because the thing doesn't attack him. The thing fucking doesn't attack him. It goes after everybody else. 5,000. Okay, so like 10 of these and it's dead. Is it starting to charge again? Damn. Damn, bro. Not sure I can stop it. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Who knows? I don't even know anymore. Volcanic Rain! Whoa! But yeah, this counts as an art, it seems. Can I move out of this? Right. Okay. I'm gonna stand over here. I'm gonna stand over there for no specific reason. She's not gonna be in any range of anything, so she's fine. Soul Blur, not even sure if that's more powerful because I think, yeah, 260 resist. Was it actually worth it to do that? I don't even know. I don't even know. Can this dude knock it out of his thingy? Can he? It seems to work. Damn. Damn, my bro really got it. He really got it. Oh my god. I'll really use this, honestly. Fuck it at this point. Crystal Flood, because reasons. Might be able to freeze it one day, one time. How much is this these two? 1,700. Not bad for like 30 fucking cost. Oh my god, you're aiming at Elliot now, and both of them still. Jesus Christ. You disgusting thing. He's blinded though. Not sure if that really matters that much, but... Actually, it might even be hitting Reen. It's not hitting Reen. Bum ba da 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 dum. Gonna use her Soul Blur because it might do more damage than 200. 600. That's fine. Oh my god, he doesn't have much of shit or anything. Damn. And she goes to 0 art. 0 art is pretty nice. Golden Sphere. 0 art Golden Sphere is not worth it. So not worth it. That is so useless. Jesus Christ. And a Soul Blur. Yeah. Woo. Hello. Actually, he has good damage for using his fucking lowest level bullshit. I didn't even see her damage. I'm such an idiot. And it's charging his thingy again. Like, thingy? Complete. I know it does 1,000 something. And basic attack. And it stops it again. Soul Blur, let's look at this damage this time because I didn't pay attention last time. 800 something. So much better. And she has so much EP she can use this 100 fucking times. That's pretty nice, just slowly but surely knocking it down with basic bitch arch, as she has golden spear as her basic bitch arch. My dude has CP, which means he should technically do something. But his Aqua Blade just takes like 4 fucking... It takes like nothing to use it, though. Yeah, it drops it because it's 200 and she has 200. Woo! And was that an arrow? Woo! I'm gonna skip this. 6,000 damage? That's slightly better than his arch, honestly, his strongest arch. Give her to 4,000. I'm pretty okay. Strength down. This thing is... It's here. Not sure what else I can say about it at this point. Solar? Wait, was she fast enough to use it even before this thing even had a turn? What the fuck? Critical? Critical. Oh my god, it's charging up on its critical turn. Dumbass. Oof. Yeah, this wasn't much of a fight. I just keep on impeding it. Keep on impeding it. Yeah. This can't be it. I refuse to believe that this is it. Are you gonna finish it off? Elliot, with his little bonk. His bubbles of his stuff. Jesus Christ. Okay. Triple castle, double teamed Natural Remedy and Scouter. Okay. There's a little bit of levels and some stuff. Cross Crusade? I got an upgraded Cross Crusade from that fight. That was a fight? Probably not a boss fight, I don't think. It kind of felt like a little bit, but... we did it. Man, that hunk of metal didn't go down gently. Wow, you guys are really something else. I can't believe you guys actually beat that thing. I thought I recognized you from... You must be those students from the military academy, huh? Ah, yes, we are. Thank goodness everyone's alright. Mission complete? Question mark? It does look that way. Are you all unharmed? Female voice? Ooh. I thought it was gonna be cool voice, not female voice? What the fuck? Was it female voice? Am I misreading? I don't remember. Was it? Feminine voice? Yeah, probably feminine voice. Captain Claire. The railway military police, huh? I'm relieved that none of you seem to be seriously injured. Please leave this to us and evacuate the building at once. Huh? What do you mean? This factory contains classified military information and materials. Only authorized personnel are permitted to enter. No exceptions, not even for the daughter of the Rainford family. Well... I can't say I'm happy about this, but... well, she does have a point. We'll leave things here to the railway military police then. Thank you. Please show them out immediately. And make sure to treat them courteously. Give special attention to the injured. Yes, ma'am. What is this? What was this? With the railway military police on the scene, the situation at the factory was under control in no time. They swept through, clearing out the remaining arcases and extinguishing the fires, bringing an end to the incident. What? What? It looks like everything should be alright now. Sounds like all the people who were still inside are safe at least. The railway military police sure have earned their reputation. Agreed. I certainly have a newfound appreciation for their capabilities. But I suppose I should have expected no less from an organization under the Chancellor's direct control. Because the Chancellor's a cool dude. He's an alpha dude. Or a sigma because he doesn't have a wife yet. Ooh. All's well that ends well, I guess. But still, this has the terrorist signature all over it. Sure seems that way, huh? Yep, I don't know why they wouldn't show up in person though. Yeah, makes me wonder what they were trying to accomplish there. I'm having that looked into as we speak. My rabbit army. Sorry, I'm just remembering that all of them are rabbit ears, except for Captain Claire. I would love to have her in rabbit too. Captain Claire. Thank you for all your help, Captain. Likewise. Thanks to your quick thinking, none of the personnel were critically injured. Glad to pitch in where we could. We're just happy to know that all the people inside made it out safely. As am I. That said, it doesn't excuse your actions. Oh, what the fuck? It was fortunate you were able to defeat the Arcasa without backup. But I don't appreciate that you ran in there without waiting for us to arrive. Not only does this factory contain confidential information, you yourself could have been seriously hurt or injured, or worse. Try to gain an understanding of the crisis unfolding here, then do your best to stay out of it. That's what I told you last night, and since it seems it didn't take, I'm telling you again. Oh, wow, talk about a critic. Jesus, damn girl. Well, she's not wrong. I'm sorry, but this was what I decided to do. I realized that, but I'm afraid I can't turn a blind eye to it. Especially not when lives are on the line. What? Ooh. If we have the power to save someone and we don't use it to do that, what kind of people would that make us? That's why, even if you reprimand me, I won't regret us doing what we did. Haha, motherfucker. Reen! Captain Claire. Very well then. Ooh. Fortunately, no one was gravely injured, so I'm willing to overlook your rashness this time. But I suggest exercising a little more caution in the future. Do I make myself clear? Ooh. Yes, ma'am. Whoa, look at you getting all tongue-tied, lover boy. You've fallen for charms, haven't you? Clear. I told you it's not like that. Captain, do we have any idea where that Arcasa could have come from? The terrorists may be the prime suspect, but we didn't see any of them inside. Come to think of it, We were wondering the same things, so we did a little digging around. And it seems they were brought into the factory in shipping containers. Not just recently either, over 3 months ago. What the fuck? 3 months ago? What? That would mean they've been sitting in the factory since late June, back when we went to the North Highlands. And roughly a month before the Imperial Liberation Front announced themselves to the world in Heimdallr. To be honest, we neglected to consider the possibility ourselves. Unbelievable. So today's incident was planned that far in advance? It certainly appears that way. Their leader is frighteningly cunning, but compared to the others, we still haven't turned up much on him. I suspect he was responsible for planning what happened here as well. Fuck me. Oh my god. You're talking about C, right? Cunt. Isn't that the guy who fought in the capital? Yeah, that's him. He was pretty tough. You can say that again. Exceptional strength and a calculating intellect. It looks like we're up against a real beast. A man. Or a woman? Ooh. It seems so. We'll need to remain vigilant going forward. That cunt. But for now, you can leave things here to us. I suggest you get back to your field study. Wait a minute. Captain Claire, what is it? Is something wrong? There's no sign of the provincial army. By now, they should be all aware of what happened here. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is happening? Damn it! I can't believe I forgot about them! Whoa, so what are you saying? Captain Claire. Oh my god, what are they doing? We got trouble at the mine. It's been hit by the terrorists. Fuck. Blast them! What? I feared as much. All units withdraw. We're heading to the Solagarmr mine. Send a message to HQ. I need 12 companies from the surrounding area here inside of 2 hours. Yes, ma'am. What the fuck? And the provincial army is fucking up so royally. Why are they letting them do this? What's going on? I'm not sure, but... From the sound of things, the mine we were in yesterday was attacked by the terrorists. Ooh. Oh, no, the miners! Sounds like we'd better shake a leg. Yeah, come on, let's follow them. We're just following them, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, Solagarmr mine. Solagarmr mine. Solagarmr mountain ball. Every minute we spend here, things are getting worse for the miners. Stay calm, Melissa. Yeah, the railway military police are on their way after all. Let's at least try and get a look at what's going on. But yeah, I can talk about things now. Nothing's happening. I sprained or strained or pulled my leg very hard. Because I was doing some yoga and some other thing. I'm kidding. No, I was just fucking running. For my life. Running for my life away from the wildlife in Norway. You know, bears, wolves, moose, and all the other things. But man, if terrorists really were planning to blow up the mine. It would shake the very foundation of the empire. Ooh. Oh, and now I need to fight because of reasons. I love fighting for reasons. Ooh, bop. And we killed most everything. Either way, so I pulled everything and everything. Now I heard just standing and walking, whatever the fuck. So I've decided to walk around like a T-Rex because I don't, as long as I don't stretch my legs out fully, I'm pretty fine. So like I slightly crumpled my back or whatever the fuck, like a shrimp, and I like sort of bend a little bit. I'm not gonna have a straight back either because I'm not straight. And I don't fully extend my legs or my knees or whatever the fuck. And I just walk around with my hands sort of like in front of me with like a little bit of like also a bend to them. So I'm literally just pretending to be a T-Rex at this point, so. Is that the Solagarmr mine? Yeah. So yeah, I'm a T-Rex because I hurt my legs. And I had to cancel my climbing thing with my sister. The mountain thingy, or the bouldering, whatever it's called. Indoor mountain climbing, whatever. I don't know what to call it. What the hell? Why is the provincial army and RMP? What the fuck, guys? Can you be more obvious about how horrible of a group you are? This is awful. Smoke's pouring out all over the place. Can't see it too far like this. Did the terrorists set fire to something? Looks like the fire's been put out, but something still seems off. Then the terrorists decided to strike here rather than the military factory. Look over there by the entrance. What the fuck? Looks like the railway military police and the provincial army. Yeah, but what are they doing here? Looks like the entrances are completely blocked off too. Let's go and take a closer look. Though technically this really feels like the provincial army is the bad guys, but like I really don't think they should be. The terrorists have complete control of the mine. They've taken the miners hostage and an attempt to enter the mine may put their lives in jeopardy. And that's why you're standing out here twiddling your thumbs without even attempting to negotiate with them? They clearly have an objective in mind here. We can't allow them to buy any further time. It is like a pretty heated argument. A hot argument if you tell me. So the terrorists have taken over the mine. Huh. And it's the first ones on the scene the Provisional Army has taken it upon themselves to set up a blockade. Or at least that's what it looks like at the first glance. But why? Oh man, there's a suspicious written all over it. Yep, the Provisional Army is too well prepared. And no matter how you look at this, they've got to be in on it. Yeah. You can't be serious. In on it? The terrorists set off some kind of explosions in there. Look at all the smoke pouring out. That's what they want you to think, but that doesn't look like smoke from a fire to me. They're probably using smoke grenades. Smoke grenades? If that's true, that means the Provisional Army has some other reason for blockading the mine. Maybe it's got something to do with Rainford's first factory. Ah, that's right, the Railway Military Police were investigating the first factory too, weren't they? Yeah, that's what Captain Clara said. And that makes the timing of all this look pretty damn suspect. Almost like there's something they're trying to hide. And that mean they sealed the mine to give them time to dispose of it. Makes a fair bit of sense if you think about it. But what's gonna be trying to hide what's down there? No way to say for sure, right? No. What I can say, though, is that it's pretty likely the miners are in danger. We need to find some way to help them if we can. Let's return to road for now. We need to think carefully about what to do next. Lisa. Yup. If we're going in, it's better to have a plan. Alright, let's head back. Well, to start with, we need to work out exactly what's going on here. If it's true that the terrorists are working with the Noble faction, then it seems likely their aim is to eliminate the evidence of whatever they've been hiding in the first factory. But did they really have to go this far? The iron mine is owned by His Majesty the Emperor himself, right? That's right, the province of Nortia is tasked with managing it, while Rainford mines, refines, and reprocesses the iron. Blah, blah, blah. And iron is the single most vital natural resource to this nation's continued survival. If this isn't resolved quickly, it's going to deal a heavy blow to the entire country, including the nobles themselves. So I guess the question is just whether the Noble faction and the terrorists realize that or not. Sounds to me like they're a pretty divided bunch as it is. Yup, the terrorists seem like they're basically all commoners too. They're only cooperating because they both see the Chancellor as a common enemy. And if that's the case, it seems pretty likely that what they're doing here is related to that somehow. Fuck me, no! Let me cry in peace. Let me cry in peace. Let me cry in peace. Angelica! You can too, George. Gregory. Yo, figured it'd show up eventually. Well, we had to test the sidecar, obviously.
This bike is just full of surprises. We made the trip to Roar in 7 hours. So speed-wise, we're looking great. Comfort, though, we're gonna have to tweak a few things.
I swear you two never change. Kinda figured Toa wouldn't be able to make it too. Yeah, she's working on gathering a boatload of information, though. She said she'd be in touch if she finds anything out. That's reassuring, at least. Yeah. Could someone tell me what's going on? You seem to be hot on the trail of something, but I'm not sure it's the same thing we're investigating. Does this have something to do with those family affairs you told me that you were worried about? Yeah, it does. I had some nagging suspicion about it. Unfortunately, my hunch turned out to be right on the money.
Oh no.
Hold on, isn't the director of the first factory your brother?
Oh god, or uncle.
My dear uncle, Heidel Ragnar, yeah. It seems like it might do us both some good to swap info. How about it?
Let's find a better place to talk. Yes? No.
Fuck me, they're gonna talk. I hate when they talk. They're dumping iron onto the black market? What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yeah, the amount of steel they're producing doesn't quite match up with the amount of iron ore being mined. That's been the case for quite a few years now.
Officially, the reason given is that the purity of the ore being mined is lower now than it used to be. But if you look at what's coming out of the mine, there's no evidence of that.
Well, that would explain why the figures don't add up. And because they were feeding the raw iron onto the black market rather than the finished steel. That makes it a lot harder to notice when a little goes missing here and there. Man, Toa put all the pieces together on her own, I'd expect no less from my beloved Toa.
She poured over everything. Rainfor's yearly sales figures, government reports on the mine productivity, or name it. That's how she picked up on the discrepancy,
She realized something else. I feel like your mother should know that too, somehow. Iron ore being sold off the black market, accounting sheets that don't add up. George, how much iron ore is unaccounted for, roughly speaking, do you know? Assuming for a moment that all the missing iron was refined into steel, how much steel would we be looking at?
This is just a bit of speculative math on my part, but I say somewhere in the neighborhood of 100,000 thorium, which is enough to build 2,000 oxen tank.
2,000? That's practically an army. The Saxon iron mine is a pillar of the Empire's economy. The amount of iron they pull out of there is almost ridiculous. Even if you pocket a small amount every year, it's going to add up to a lot of iron real quick. But what are they planning to do with all of it? Is the noble faction trying to make their own tax in secret? They couldn't even, if they wanted to. Only the second factory has the knowledge and equipment to make tanks. And not only does the second factory have close ties with the Imperial Army, it also leads towards the reformist factions.
You need all kind of a complicated technology to make even a basic tank. It's not as simple as just grabbing some steel, some blueprints, and some grease and getting it to work.
So what does that leave them? Selling the iron to another country for profit? Feeding it to a monster? I don't know how likely that is. Seems like deals that big would be too easy to trace, and the monster would also be too big to trace. Okay, so, setting aside the ore itself for a moment, now that you know this, and given what's happening to Aurora right now, what were the two of you planning on doing?
Ooh.
Oh! It's pretty simple. My uncle oversees the first factory where the Provisional Army is blockading the mine. There's no way my family isn't involved. Huh? On the other side, you've got all the miners just trying to do their jobs who got dragged into this whole mess. I'm a Rogner. I might not be a great daughter, but there's no way I'm gonna let this go on without putting up a fight.
Angie.
Whoa. You're seriously gonna go talk to your old man about this? Hell no! Like, he'd even listen to a word I said. Same goes to the Provisional Army. I'd just be wasting my breath. I'm gonna punch them. That's why I'm planning on sorting out this mess myself. I used to work part-time in the mine. I know the place like the back of my hand. As long as I can find my way inside, I think I can handle terrorists well enough.
Oh. Oh yes, you worked in the mine, I forgot that. Oh, I figured you'd say something like that.
Honestly, does nothing face you, what the fuck, girl?
Well, we're joining you, obviously.
In that case, I'd like to ask you to take us along. We can look at this as a test of how to best respond to a sudden crisis. Looking at it from that perspective, I think it fits neatly within the scope of our field study, don't you? Yeah, after hearing all that, I don't want to let them have their way. Agreed. I'm with Angelica here. My family's involved in this too. I feel like I have a duty to do something about it.
Oh my god.
Thanks. Truth be told, I was kind of hoping you'd back me up. Anyway, whatever help you can give, I'll take it. Well, that's that.
The next thing we need to consider is how to slip into the mine without the Provisional Army taking notice. At the very least, Ashley should be able to get the officer in charge to talk with her, but...
So what? We sneak inside while she's distracting them. I don't know, that sounds a little overly simplistic to work.
Oh, at least I know something.
Leave finding our way into me. If anyone's good at cutting red tape as my mother, maybe she could help us out.
Oh my god.
She could, but would she? Well, if you think so. Alright, I'll leave securing an alternative route to you then. For now, I'm gonna see if I can find out anything. For now, I'm gonna see if I can find out anything else about my family's or the Provisional Army's involvement here. George, give Toa a call and see if you can find out what the Imperial government is doing about all of this.
Gotcha. Let's see if we can turn up any machinery that might be useful too.
This is starting to feel like last year's field studies all over again.
They also did this last year, didn't they? We were glad to have George, Angelica, and Thor back because up in a crisis like this, we needed all the help we could get. And as our first order of business, we went to see Chairman Irene, hoping she'd know for some way to sneak into the mine. Oh my god.
We should get going too. Your mother should be back at the Rainford headquarters by now, right? I think so. Sharon said she'd be in around noon. We can always just ask at the reception desk, though. Yeah.
That yaw is so funny.
Looks like we'll be kicking into high gear again.
I feel like every field study doesn't start up like this. Oh my fucking god, this is crazy bullshit. They should have hidden something during any of these scenes, but supposedly they haven't? I almost don't believe it. This dog. I like it. That's the right elevator. This escalator. Whoosh! Now let's see what's happening in here. Let's talk.
Lady Lisa, thank goodness you're alright. I was worried when I heard you left the city. Oh, you're talking about the trouble at the mine, right? Actually, I was hoping to talk with Mother about that. Is she in her office right now? Chairman Irina returned just a short while ago. Would you like me to set up an appointment? Please.
Set up an appointment, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes, that's right, Lady Lisa has. Understood.
Yeah, she's rejecting it.
She said she can see you right now, though she can't spare more than a few minutes. Oh, she can! If you want to head up right now, she's waiting for you in her office. This shouldn't take long. Alright, let's head up the floor 23.
Yeah, I'm just giving it.
Why do I get the feeling Sharon?
What if I get the feeling Sharon is going to be right there to welcome us?
You can count on it.
Yeah, of course. Of course she is. 23. Wait, the executive floor, not the 24th? We'll cross the main story to advance. We'll no longer be able to walk around Rora and the surrounding area. Be advised that any incomplete quests in Rora will... I could have done the other quests during this time? Huh? What the fuck? Is that why it gave me so much time to walk around? Okay. That's fucking crazy. Jesus. And I'm drinking through this water way too quickly. Oh, happy times. Oh, my throat is so happy. Turbo mode, speeding it up.
Oh, there she is. Welcome back, everyone. I've been waiting for you. I knew it. Like the rising of the sun. I see how it is. You're taking Rainford's side again, huh? As long as I wear this uniform, simply a humble maid of the Rainford household, you, the chairman, and Master Gwyn are all deeply important to me. Thanks, I think. Show us in then. Of course, follow me. Please follow me, I mean. Blah, blah, blah.
Rainford. Ha 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 ha. Hee 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 hee. Ho 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 ho. We're in her office.
Her office. Bring them in. As you wish.
Oh my god, I need to give her a calmer voice. Mother, we need to see you. I just does. Oh, I kind of like Elisa now. Like, these scenes is why I'm like, oh yeah, now she's like stepping up to her mother. She's gonna be like, fuck you, we're doing this right now, please. I apologize for cancelling our dinner plans last night, but it's looking unlikely I'll be able to join you tonight either. No, that's fine, we understand. It's hardly surprising given the current circumstances. I'm not sure what's keeping you so busy considering you haven't even managed to fulfill one of your most basic duties. My lady, the miners who work at Saxons are employees of this company. With the provincial army barricading the mine and refusing to budge, those miners are at the mercy of the terrorists. I assume you've issued a formal objection to Marquis Ragnar. Not on behalf of the company, no. It sounds like Director Heidel, Ragnar of the first factory has requested something to be done as a formality, but nothing more. That's it? The first factory has been dumping huge amounts of ore onto the black market for years now. Don't even try and tell me you haven't noticed it. Of course I've noticed. Being unable to bring the first factory in line allowed that to happen, and that's my failure, I admit. But think, if we assume the terrorists aren't acting alone here, what good would it do to issue an objection to Marquis Ragnar? Well, there are many possible outcomes of this crisis, and we must be prepared for all of them. For example, we need to consider the possibility that the terrorists may set up an explosive in the mine, and how to respond to that. This is a global company. Measures will need to be put in place to protect stock prices, taking possible into account too. Just got a point. Anything that affects the Rainford company is going to indirectly affect a lot of people's life. Correct. The Rainford Group is its own entity with its own role to fill, and I have mine as a chairman. The provincial army and the RMP are acting in accordance with their purpose, and one might even say the same of the terrorists. Actions with a purpose, that's what keeps the world in motion. So tell me, what's your purpose? Ooh, Elisa? Oh, please, Reed, step up here. If you get what I'm saying, I suggest you leave. I expect the explosions at the military factories to extent of the damage the terrorists will cause here. I'll give you several additional tasks. I suggest you work on those for the remainder of the day. And considering the situation here, I think it would be best if you leave tomorrow morning. You have my permission as a sitting director on the Academy's board. Reen, now's the time. Reen. But... Or Elisa? Elisa, yes. Yeah, I don't think so. Ooh. I'm not going to keep making the same mistakes anymore. Oh? All my life I've turned a blind eye... all my life I've turned a blind eye... Oh. All my life I've turned a blind eye to what was going on right in front of me. I did it when you drove grandfather out and took his position as chairman. And I did it when father died and you had to work become your life. All along you've been working to build the company bigger and bigger, and all along I just looked the other way. But in our field studies at Thor's, I've seen the imbalances and injustices of the world crop up over and over and over again. But even with that, I and all of us really have to face that head on, and that's exactly what we've been doing. You asked what our purpose is after 6 months at the Academy. That's my answer. Well said. Agreed. That's why this time I don't plan on backing down. You need to hear the truth, and I need to be the one to tell you. As your daughter, as your family, and above all, as someone who's watched the Rainford company grow ever since I was a little girl. Mother, you're running this company the wrong way. My lady. Ooh, that's something big to say. Oh, can I assume you, in your infinite wisdom, are planning to tell me the correct way to run my company? Naturally. Of course, I'm the best one here, but I still need more experience before I can do that. I promise you, though, that by the time I graduate from the Academy, I'll show you how this company should be run. As someone who just might succeed you as the chairman someday, I should be able to do at least that much. Oh my god, Elliot! Elliot with the gasp! I can't even fucking whistle. I don't even know if this picks up on whistling. Ooh. I don't know. It's one thing to make a promise, it's quite another to live up to it. Still, at least you're starting to see the bigger picture. Mother. Give it to her, Sharon. Ooh, certainly. Were you this prepared for this? What? Here, my lady. Ooh, card key. What's this? Some kind of card key. Correct. It opens the door to a passage that connects Rose City to the Iron Mine. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, she's actually supporting Elisa and doing crazy shit. I respect that, and I don't respect that. I don't know how to explain it. I do not like the fact that she's sending her 16, 17-year-old daughter, 15-year-old daughter out into a mine with terrorists. I mean, she knows she has fought terrorists before, but this is not what I'm happy about. But I'm still happy that she's this prepared and this. She's so ready to support her daughter in doing crazy shit, and I love that. It's really a secret passage, huh? The former chairman built it for use in case of an emergency. You'll find the entrance in the underground part of a maintenance room on the upper level of this city. If we use that passage, we should be able to completely avoid having to deal with the provincial army. Ooh. I'm not going to say thanks. Right now I just believe this is the best way to press forward. And I'm going to tell you why through actions, not words.
Excuses, Madam Chairman. We've learned a lot during our field studies, and we'll put it all to use to come out on top.
Ha! You don't need to worry about us. Oh. 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 And now for the final sentence? Nothing? You're not gonna yell at them? You're not gonna send them a message or anything? Haha! They've grown a lot in the last 6 months. It's been a pleasure to watch them. Surely it wouldn't hurt to acknowledge that Lady Elisa's grown too. She's still got a ways to go. If she wants to take the mantle of the Rainford Company from me, she'll have to show me she's got what it takes. Oh. Fuck my voice. Anyway, it seems all our principal players have assembled. Can I ask you to do one more thing for me? Oh, she's gonna secretly follow us into the mine! Whoa! Of course. Certainly. Oh my gosh, she's gonna give us secret support. Elisa's S-Craft Rosetta arrow was strengthened to become Judgment Arrow! After a meeting, we contacted Angelica and George and agreed to meet in front of the maintenance room that hid the entrance in the secret passage to the mine. Okay. Happy times. Happy times. She has her upgraded bullshit now. Good, really does think of everything.
Oh, you know Elisa's grandfather.
I've heard you two got along famously back when he was still living in Rur. He taught me all kinds of great stuff. How to pick up girls, the best boss in the entertainment district, you know, the really important things in life. Gwen, really? Really, Gwen? Gwen? Is this you? Is this what you did? Is Angelica like this because Gwen? It's not that! I can't believe it! It's that I can! Too easily!
I can only hope to sit and learn the fate of the master one day.
Crow, you little bitch. Still, and probably thanks to him that Aisha didn't go any farther off the rails than she did. What? Can't deny that! Yeah, she probably could have gone weirder ways, but this is still pretty weird. There's nothing to laugh about. I wonder if we'll seem as colorful to the first years when we're second years. Oh my god, that's great. Jesus Christ, you added that. What the fuck? So you think this is gonna work? Oh my god. What the fuck? My dude, my bro, my brother. My dude, my bro, my brother. My blah 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 blah. Alright, I should do it. Oh my fucking god, bro. My bro.
What is this thing?
A normal wave antenna. It's currently in the development at the Institute of Technology, but I managed to convince them to let me borrow it. It emits directional orbital waves to widen the area where you can transmit and receive signals. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. Oh my god, I wanna burp. That means you'll be able to use your Arcade unit's communication functionality even down here in the mine. What the fuck? That sounds pretty handy. You can do that? Yup. Toa's busy gathering information on what's going on across the Empire right now. And I'll be able to pass that info along to you while overseeing this operation. But if things get too dangerous, I'll give you the order to pull out, so make sure you keep that line open. Wait, is something gonna happen in Crossmill while we're doing this? Or something? Oh my god.
Got it.
It'll be nice to have some support.
Well, if George is just a call away, we've got nothing to worry about. And Angelica's gonna fight with us, yeah!
Okay, I think it's about time we got going. And thanks again for everyone for coming along. I've got my Arcus on me, so I should be able to hold my own battle. Of course she joins us, Jesus Christ. Always room for one more with us. Your knowledge of the mine will really be invaluable.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you clean up with those tighter skills of yours.
Angelica joined the party. The maximum number of support members is the really great 3. Oh my god. Not what I expected to happen today. What's her thingy? Punch. I'll punch, of course. Of course. Yeah, makes sense. Let's speed this up. Turbo mode. Yup. Let's look at the timing of this. Everything is working perfectly fine. Hopefully there'll be a lot of fighting and not a lot of talking. Ooh, that's a cute little critter. Ooh. Yeah, that's a cute one. That's a cutie. Moon mole, what the fuck? Oh. Okay, he still needs to use detector. On the moon mole. On the moon mole. On the moon mole. On the moon mole. Moon mole. A mole monster that lives in the steel mine shaft. Its claws are ideal both for digging and cutting prey. Why is it called the moon mole then? And honestly, I kinda like it. Because it looks stupid. It looks actually stupid. It looks like a mole, but like a little bit of a twisted fucked up one. And I like that. Let's see her attack the moon mole. Boom! Ooh, that's a good damage. Let's see him attack a moon mole. Oh, boom! Oh, that was some damage. Let's see him attack a moon mole. Oh, that's some damage. This thing, Battle Beetle. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Gonna wait. Gonna craft this thing. Detector. He has no CP anymore. Jesus Christ, that's an issue. Okay. Metal Beetle. A beetle with metallic shell was once frequently dug up when people mistook them for actual ore. Ah, yeah, yada. Machias and him are linked, and that's disgusting. I regret seeing that. I regret feeling it. I regret being here. Ah, okay. There's just a straight path pretty much. Oh yeah, this is pretty much a tunnel then. We're getting me that. Why am I doing this? Why? Moonmole! 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 Oh, by the way, I do not have water anymore. I need to fix that. Almost gonna hit all of them, but it doesn't have the best range. But let's see. Let's see. I want to see. She's a Taito user. So, is this... She looks cool, though. She actually looks cool. Like, if she was... Oh, actually, wait. No, now I'm thinking about it. The way she's talking. I feel like I could actually just get along with her. Oh, I could probably actually just straight up get along with her. Oof. Fuck me. It's just... I don't know. It's not exactly what I was thinking of a high schooler, you know? Yeah, actually that's an issue. That's an issue. Yeah. If she was a bit like this, but like 10 years older. Oh yeah, Toa's been pretty worried about all of you, you know? Ooh. Okay, dokie, I am here. I've run a lot of places. I want to undress. What am I saying the moment I get back on my fucking computer? I want to undress. I should stream without clothing on, that's what I'm learning. It's so fucking warm with my PC in this room. I need to just be naked as I'm streaming. One day I'll be doing it. What's this one fucking little thing and we're fighting it? Damn. Yeah, that's a dead thing. Okie dokie. When are you gonna get your upgraded Fireblade, my bro? My brother? My dude? Next passage? Or whatever. We've been walking for ages. How far are we at this point? Judging by the distance we've traveled, I say we're about halfway. How can you tell that? Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest. I didn't even see it because I'm an idiot. Didn't look at the map. Chrono birds. Woo! Woo! Yeah, there's a couple more chests in this fucking pathway. What the why is there fucking chests in this place, honestly? I mean, not like I'm gonna question it because there's chests in the random fucking wilderness out in fucking the North Highlands. What am I talking about? I'm an idiot. Elliot is actually pretty good. I didn't expect myself to like him this much. Don't need to go backwards, I need to go forward. I'm progressive, not regressive. Or congressive? Yeah, I don't even fucking know anymore. And Elliot and fucking Angelica. Jesus Christ, I forgot her name for 2 seconds. It's not a combo I really thought would be... Celestial Balm EX. This path's gotten real twisty all of a sudden. Huh. I wonder if they built it like that to avoid the mine shafts. If that's true, that must mean we're almost there. Yeah, let's go. Hello. Abba. I can't actually go past you. Yeah, now I can because you're an idiot. She's higher level than literally everybody in my group. Except for, wait. Yeah, everybody. Am I under leveled then? Am I technically under leveled? I didn't even realize. I didn't even think about it. Some fights have been too easy and some fights have been oddly difficult and I didn't really think much more about it. Because reasons. Over there. Looks like we made it. Alright, let's get climbing. I'll bring up the rear. Crow, you're going first. Then Reen, Elliot, and Machius in that order. Okay. That's fine with me, but... Damn. Give it up, Crow. I've known you long enough to know exactly what would happen if I let you go last. Go on, get climbing. Wait. Yeah. Angelica! Oh, so they don't look up our skirts. You don't have to spell it out. At least 3 guys are embarrassed about it. Crow is not. I guess you can always count a Crow to be Crow and Angelica to be Angelica. No kidding, though I don't see why she'd put herself last, though. I can hazard a guess. You'd think with the situation we're in, her mind would be fixed on other things, but it seems not. Yeah. Well, Rain is going first. This is pure bliss. What the fuck? Stop that, Angelica. Jesus Christ, just kidding around. I loved when you're angry. Oh god. Okay. I swear, this girl. Oh, I wish I was her. Crow. Yeah, we all do Crow. We all wanna... No, maybe not. We need to lock the door from the inside. Ooh. Damn. Where the fuck are we? Oh, we're here. What? I feel like I recognize this area. Except for the fact, not the inside of this area, obviously. But like other places. A boop. A tiara bulb. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh. Happiness everywhere. Happiness. Penis. Rest. I need to use her S-Craft soon, though. Need to use Angelica's S-Craft. I should remember that. I should remember that. And then this. Yeah, we're here. Wait, no. Wait. Yes? No. Wait. No. Yes. Hey, isn't this the sealed off mineshaft we got that sample from yesterday? Yeah, it is. Okay. But this is where the tunnel comes out. If we head through this mineshaft, we have to come on out the other side of the other cordoned off entrance. We need to find out what's going on there. Agreed. Let's get going. Ooh. Oh. They're definitely tapping our signals. They are 100% tapping our signals. Rain here, is that you, George? Yeah, sounds like you made it through to the tunnel. Reception still seems clear. Looks like I'll be able to keep you up to speed. Alright, we're counting on you. I need new development on your end. Yeah, Toa called me from the capital with some new info not too long ago. It sounds like a big chunk of the RMP is on the move, gathering in Roar and Ordis. Oh, whoa. And Ordis? I'm guessing they're trying to do what they can to get the situation under control. But there's no telling how long that'll take. They're gonna need to hurry. I got it. I think Ouroboros has one member in this class. That's what I'm thinking. I think is it Millium? No, wait, she's not. She's obviously not in Ouroboros because of reason. Like her thing is different from theirs or whatever. Then who? Elliot? Not Emma probably because she has a different thing. Probably not Ouroboros specific. Angelic? No. Machias? Not Eustace. Definitely not Eustace. Gaius is a tiny little possibility. Tiny little possibility. Wait a minute, I should probably check what these things are. Also, I should probably do her Dragon Boost, which is just strengthen the body through an explosion of energy. I mean, there's a lot of dragon things. That's pretty nice, honestly. Honestly, don't dislike that. I do not dislike. Let me just detector this. Yeah, I need to detector it, okay. Oh god. Blech. 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 Try Attacker R2, a patrol archaism released by the Imperial Liberation Front. Very mobile and capable of machine gun and missile fire. Now shoot us, please, motherfucker. Donkey missile. Haha, 0 damage. What? Oh, but it did a little bit of like fire damage, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Probably counts for something. Flame impact. Yeah, I'm gonna smash it normally. Ah, boop. He is dead. And unscathed. Oh my god, there's a Dogo. I know a place to fix the fishing. Dogo? Yeah, I need to fight this thing. Oh my god, we fought a thing like this before. But they were named and shit, and Kazakh Doven. Kazakh Doven G! Kazakh Doven! That's what they were! Kazakh Doven! Okay, let's scan this thing. Let's scan this motherfucker. Kazakh Doven. It's level 58, a military... Kazakh Doven G, a military monster released by the Imperial Liberation Front. Powerful enough to break through thick armor. Thick armor. This thing was used by the provincial fucking army. What the fuck is this world right now? Huh? Flame tongue! I'm gonna kiss it! And so is Angelica? Angelica's gonna kiss it too. Ultimately, Cutter, can this thing be attacked by yet again? Might as well. Might as well. It's just free delays pretty much at that point. Skipping. Gotta speed up a tiny bit on this thing. Tiny bit. Question for Aqua Bleed. Question for Aqua Bleed. Yeah. Sometimes you just got to smack it with normal attacks. Yes. Yes. Normal attacks. It didn't really give us much experience points I was expecting, but I mean. Ooh. A couple chests. A couple chests. A couple chests. Let's go see. But no altar cannon? What the fuck did you just show me? Uh-huh. An altar cannon? You're spinning to winning, like fucking Garen or Katarina or something. Look at this place is crawling with their caisons, just like Aurelia. Huh. There's some monsters I didn't see when we were here yesterday too. Oh my god, he's a killer now. He's a killing machine. He's a fanboy killing machine. He kills fanboys, or he is a fanboy that kills? He's a fanboy that kills, obviously. Actually, Bitch Blade's probably also word dark news, but okay. I probably need to fight this thing too. I technically probably don't actually, now that I think about it. Yay, there you go. Honestly, I'm happier now that Alista and Reen are on better things with each other. It is easier to like deal with and happier and blah, 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 everything else. Oh, look that we've arrived. There's no one here. And the layout looks totally different from what I remember seeing yesterday. Looks like Silhouette's gone to travel of setting up a bunch of barriers to make life difficult for us. They're not just terrorists, they're inconsiderate too. What a bad combo. Well, at least it looks like we won't have to deal with any of those goons from the provincial army in here. They're probably all posted around the entrance to stop anyone from getting in. I'm getting a little bit more uses in my reign now. Well, I love having uses in my reign. But the real question is where the terrorists are holding their hostages. Oh, it looks like we can head that way. Going that way will take us into the active mine shafts, though.
And what's a better place to hide if you're a terrorist? Huh. Damn, bro.
Huh, it looks like they've got their arcases that prowl here too, just like back at the factory. If we want to save the hostages, we'll have to get through them.
I'm ready if you are. Let's get moving.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro. I'm guessing the last one is to the left then. I'm not even gonna fight all these things. Come on.
Now we're gonna fight this thing over here because it's like a big good boy. Ooh.
That's the exit. Looks like it's the gate's been shut. Yeah, the Prussian army is fucked up.
Let's go kill these things.
Phalanx J9. I need to scope this thing out and get all of his personal information. Phalanx J9, give me your information.
Yes.
Phalanx J9. An arcasum designed to aid in conquering enemy strongholds. Fires small missiles effective against bunched up foes. Okay. I see it, I hear it, I feel it, it's great. Golden there, there's just golden there. Hold on, fucking thing, I should use something much stronger. Rush, hey, golden. All of them. What's that worth it? I'm not so sure. Can you see me? I can do that, I think. Yeah, I can kill it. Yeah, I can really kill it. Yeah. Yeah, the lasers. That is insanity. Now I'm running up here, and yes. That's the last chest, I think. Up, because it was skip through it. That's fine. Here is the... How do I go through here? Okay. But here's that chest. The boss chest. Let's go. Ooh. This does not really feel like enough to be a boss chest, but okay. That worked out pretty well. Katsu reached level 5. Oh yeah, put Katsu on her. Shadow Blade. 100% chance to absorb magic. Restores EP at the start of battle and a reduced AT delay after time art.
Yes. Yes.
And now we get the Ragna Vortex. Boop. Damn, that one's pretty nice. I wish I could just jump off. I want to end it all. Ah! You know, that's just the way I think every single day of my life. Okay, I was trying to run away so hard there. But like, my brain was not entirely smart enough. But I'm able to run away, so it's fine. I don't really care about fighting every single thing, you know, but like, there's only some of these I actually need to fight. And my level isn't that bad. But I really don't feel like she's the best healer either. Her skills, though! Fucking Christ, she has good skills. Damn, she's such a good support. But like, when it comes to actually healing, I think Elliot is better because of his bullshit. But now we're here. Is this something I can... Why can I not move in this direction? I feel like this was almost a breakable object, but okay. Okay, I don't care anymore. That was how long it lasted for me to look at things. I'm not gonna look at things anymore. The time of looking at things is over. And I am, kind of feeling my throat being a little bit iffy, but it's not the worst. Okay, here's a couple of those. A Zephyr, I think? Or Zephyranthes, maybe.
Giant arcades instead ahead.
Looks like we're on the right track.
True, the presence of guards means there's something here worth guarding. Guess we'll have to scrap these machines if we want to get a peek.
Let's see how strong they really are.
That's okay. Okay.
Let's move you to this side of the Zephyranthe, so you can do crazy shit. And let's give you B Zephyranthes. Yeah, I was actually correct when I guessed Zephyranthes. The B Zephyranthes. A large arcade designed for defending strongholds. This improved blue model has incredible firepower. It can be attack delayed. It isn't an enemy we need to give a shit about. I will not care anymore. I'm skipping forward.
Well, let me see how that was easy.
It's scary how they can just appear out of nowhere like that. But they were kind of easy. I was really impressed, Angelic. You sure do know how to fight. Yeah, you can delay them.
Yeah, they're in. There's no rust to shake off, is there? We're in top form today. My legs hurt though.
That's probably thanks to my little sparring match with Raiden the other day. We got all hot and sweaty.
Nah, if you hit me as hard as you laid in with those arcades just now, I'd be running through this mine on crutches.
With them gone, it should be safe to see what they're hiding in there now. No one sets up defenses to guard an empty room. There's got to be something. Oh, one way to find out. And then there's still a little bit of things behind. Yeah, there's nothing in the room though that I need to worry about, so let's just walk on. I would never stay before. Ooh, here's the people. Wait, you're... Elisa. You're all right.
I'm glad to see you're all safe.
Hey, ain't that Angelica? A long time to see you guys. Just give us a second to get this door open. Phew, you really pulled our ashes out of the fire. Much obliged. We should have gotten her faster if we'd used some explosive here and there.
Maybe, but I kind of prefer avoiding the possibilities of a cave-in.
Man, you've grown into a mighty fine woman, Angelica. Real dependable looking when a difference of a few years makes.
Ha!
thanks. I wouldn't be who I am today if I hadn't shared all those days of sweat and toil with you guys. Oh my god, this is also where she learned all of her horrible things. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't think we've seen her being this casual with anyone on campus.
Well, she did work here for a few years back.
By the way, are you all the hostages? Was anyone else with you? Wait, where's the mines chief and the others?
They took him farther in to kill them, to like sacrifice them to like their evil god or whatever the fuck, or a Boros god, I don't know. I'm betting they were locked up in the central control room.
Oh no!
We're going to have to hurry.
Dick! I love Dick! Are you alright? He doesn't look alright.
I put a bit of a struggle and this is what I got to go for it. Don't worry about me, it's not that bad.
No, you shouldn't strain yourself. Like me, I strain myself. What should we do? I don't like the idea of leaving an injured man down here.
Agreed, maybe we should escort them back to town before we press further in.
Maybe I shouldn't strain myself now I'm thinking about it. Don't know if we have that kind of time. Tough call.
Fine, how about this? Huh? You guys go ahead and leave the miners to me. I'll get them back to Roach safely and the rest of you can keep the hot on the trail. Damn.
You want us to split up?
At this point, it's the only way we can really do both things. I can get them back to where George is on my way just fine. You've got Jellica with you too, it's not like losing one guy's gonna break our team.
Even so, can't argue with him this time. Besides, it could be a lot worse. We could be losing Elise or Fee instead.
I'm not doing this to bring you one step closer to your ideal team.
I do think Kroll will be able to handle it on his own though. It's surprisingly easy to forget, but he is a second-year student.
Why would that make you trust him better? I believe there's tons of second-year students that you shouldn't trust.
Yup, seems like the right guy for the job.
Well, I guess you're right. Okay, we're counting on you then, Crow. No worries, just leave it to me. If only these miners were girls instead.
Oh god, that's sentences. Because of reasons.
Okay. Start to hold you back. My name is Dick. We really appreciate the escort though. I hope you love Dick. Sure thing, of course I do. I have one of my own. And I am a Dick. Gonna show these underclassmen what it's like to be a shining beacon of selflessness, you know. I'll leave the ladies and gents of class 7 in your hands, Jellica.
Just get out of here already. And take good care of my friends, alright? Be careful on your way back.
Sure thing, I'll join up with you again once these guys are back in town. Catch you later, bitches. Love you later.
Fuck my boys. I think I'm straining my voice too. I'm not even just straining my legs anymore or my fucking muscles anymore.
And there he goes.
This is Crow we're talking about. He'll be able to handle himself. No need to worry. You can count on him when the chips are down.
Let's leave the miners to Crow then. Right now we've got our own job to do. I love just having one green voice.
Roger.
I love her saying Roger.
Let's go. The other miners are somewhere farther in.
Oh my god.
And a chest. I spy treasure. Boop.
Confused and just. Ooh, I am sexually confused. Red.
Red.
Red. Rush.
Why would you modify Quartz, Slot, Ormond, customized weapon? Like, I can't make the Kage Ichimonchi because I don't have the Fuji Ichimonchi anymore. Because I already made the Kage Ichimonchi. The Kage Ichimonchi. Why did they say Kage? Fuck me. Kage Ichimonchi. I feel like a horrible weeb now. Can't even fucking say the name correctly. Let me double check where I am. What the fuck? My Christ? What the fuck? We're still in the delivery area, right? Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna get so fucked soon. Not really sure why though. Just a feeling. Hey, here it is. Yeah. Central control room front. Ah, fuck me. At least there's actually this to do instead of actually talking. That puts me at ease. Damn! Oh, they're just big dogs! I didn't realize that. I'm actually an idiot. But they're just big dogs. But they're put in armor. Oh. And that's how it works. Okay, Alista with him. Attack dog G. Jesus Christ. He is with him, sadly enough. Let's go check this attack dog G. Damn. Everything makes sense now. They're just big dogs. The attack dog G. The name gives given to especially large attack dog. They are even more dangerous than the regular kind. Okay. So G is just an extra additive for what? Huh? Okay. Wow, that thing has a lot of status effects. Jesus fucking Christ, Rain, what did you do to it? Ragnar Vortex! Ooh, wait, there's anything weak to? Whatever, that doesn't matter. Fucking. Now, let's switch you out with, Bap. Ragnar And now they link and run in like an idiot. Oh, it countered her. She's an idiot. Well, we have tested that. We have found it. We've felt it. We have tested it. Everything is fine. Everything is dying though. Oh shit. No, I don't dare use that attack. Everything's dead now. I needed to scan that last thing. I needed to scan that last thing. I needed to scan that last thing. I really need to scan that last thing. Yeah, okay. Of course I can't scan the last thing. Yeah, it's fine. I'll hopefully find one more of those. One day in my life. Then we go to the left first. To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. What a nice looking treasure chest. Damn. Atlas. Ooh. Damn. I don't know what I'm fucking saying or doing. Yeah, I need to go down here. Ooh, I found the thingy! I found the thingy! Yes! I'm happy now. I only needed one of these. I can kill the other. I killed one of them. Of course I did. Detector. Let's see what this thing is. Personal information, please. Ooh. Give me your personal information. Magmadrome, a mollusk which draws in heat as a nutrient, creates orbital energy in its body and uses fire art. Somehow we went from space and time dromes to this magmadrome now. Somehow this one is more dangerous. Okay. I'm fine with that. That's funny. Space and time will fall to fire. Ha! Fire is stronger than the space and time. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, that's some good damage, bro. Damn, bro. Oh my god, my legs. Ooh, okay. Oh, a tiny bit of pain. Tiny little bit of pain. Tiny bit of pain. Oh my god. Rainford Medal. I kind of just want to see what that is, honestly. See if I can put it on her. Rainford Medal. Strength, different art attack and artifacts. A mirror memorial blah, 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 with the logo card on it. Just 7 everywhere. That's not even good. Not even good. Not even slightly good. Like, sure, a stat upgrade, but like... Evasion is an actual stat that's super fucking important compared to these fucking stupid stats. I reached level 5. Sure. Automatically recover from KO. Blah, 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 yeah. It's upgraded now, which is good because it's a good thing. Yeah. It's a good thing. Ooh. Oh, there's still one more thingy at the end of this, right? Yeah. Yeah. Chest, dead end. Oh, please. Elliot? Maybe not. We went past the ladder not long ago. What the fuck are you on about? Let's see if I can find it. Shut up. Shut up. Green, shut up. Celestial Bull me egg. Damn, bro. Yeah, maybe for some people they would miss this ladder or whatever the fuck, but come on. I look at the map all the fucking time. I never stop. Yep, this is the one. Climbing this should take us further in. Where am I? Yeah, here I am. Okay. Fuck. Oh. What was that? I heard a rumbling. Was there a cave in somewhere? Nothing's gonna collapse in here, is it? You looks like it came from somewhere farther off. Ooh. What? Hello, Rain here. Damn, Rain, can you hear me? I made a little snack here. Bro, what happened? Well, I managed to get the miners back alright, but as I was coming back, there was this cave in. I hate to say it, but it caught me totally off guard. The route we took in from the passage is totally blocked now. What? So it was a cave in after all. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm okay, a little dusty. It was a close one though. But I can't get to you, and you guys won't be able to come back the same way from here where you were. I'm trying to find another route to get to you. Just hang it tight, okay? We will, and be careful. What's that, Crow? I heard you mention a cave-in. What happened? The sounds we just heard was a cave-in, and it happened right along the route we took in here. Crows okay, but he doesn't know if he'll be able to find another way to get to where we are. That's unfortunate. And it means our exit point is cut off too. Looks like there's no turning back now. Let's keep going. I'm with you all the way. We're not leaving until we find those miners. Could I have turned back all the way until now? That'd be funny. Ooh, to do those other quests. Ha ha ha. With Angelica in the party. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Now I need to fight this thing and a tiny little I spy treasure. Thank you. In my throat. Let me double check the time again. I spent more time than I thought I would. I should have gone longer last time I did. Maelstrom. It's a good stat, honestly. Okay, I'm soon where I need to go. I'm soon at the end of this. Here's for the bridge. I'm gonna speed this up because it's slow as fuck. Yeah, let's go. There we go. Almost there, just a little further now. Oh yeah. Let's give this one also to Angelica, because she is here in the party and she's a creepy bitch. But we love her. Fuck, there's a scene. Oh. Alright, on the other side of that door is the central control room. That's where the other hostages are being held. With any luck, the terrorists won't see us coming. Coming. And they haven't come out to stop us directly, so I don't think they know we're here. Ensuring the safety of the hostages should be our top priority. Ooh. Right, we need to be cautious now more than ever. Fuck. Hello, Rain here.
It's me, George. Is it safe to talk now?
George?
I just got off the line with Toa. She said she wants to talk with you directly, so I'm going to patch her a call into your Arcus. The signal quality is not going to be too hot, so you just put your Arcus in speaker mode and bear with me for a minute.
Understood.
Okay.
Oh, and speaker mode on.
Fuck me, Toa. Toa.
Oh. I need a drink. Are you all okay? President Herschel, yeah, we're still alive and kicking. Angie, I'm so relieved you're safe. I've been worried sick about all of you, especially when I hear crows caught up in that cave-in. If I'd known something like this was going to happen, I would have come to Rome myself. It's alright, I'm glad you got in touch with us.
We really appreciate everything you're doing.
Anyway, it sounds like Crow's fine, so you don't need to worry about him. Really? Thank goodness. Oh, right, I called you because I just turned up some new info. It sounds like His Majesty, the Emperor, has given the Railway Military Police officially clearance to investigate the mine.
Ooh, we gave them the clearance, Jesus.
They had to take it all the way to the top. Yup, and there's no way the Provincial Army can bluster their way past that. I'll bet the Railway Military Police be busting in any moment now. Well, that's some good news at least, but even so we need to press our advantage and keep heading deeper into the mine. This is our chance. We can use the confusion the army will cause to rescue the hostages. But even if they do step in, I can see the Provincial Army still trying to get in their way. Yeah, so the sooner we act, the better chance we have of getting those miners and getting them out of safely. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, but be careful, everyone. And if you feel like it's too dangerous, you get out of there quick, okay? Blah. Don't try to do anything too reckless. That goes double for you too, Reen and Angie.
Oh.
Me? Reckless? Looks like she's got our number. Don't worry, I promise we'll come back in one piece. Okay, you promise I'll be waiting for you back at the academy. So I'm gonna pass you back to George now.
Oh. Well, that's about how things stand right now. Keep my fingers crossed that Adios is looking after you. Good luck, guys. Haha. Yo.
Roger. Just leave it to us. Skip. I'm kind of left with the impression we just got a pep talk. Yeah, though we wouldn't have made it this far with a Crow or George and Toa. It all comes down to this, let's make them proud. Right! I'm ready to finish this in style.
Fuck me. I can heal. Before I do anything, I can heal. I have soda for some reason. I've got myself soda. Fuck me, I need to... Yeah! That's my poison.
Yeah!
I've decided to give up on the girl voices, honestly. I can't do them. That's not a possibility anymore. Because it's so tiny. That's all I know about it. It's a ram powder. Huh. If I only use these things at some point. Oh my god.
Huh. Who'd have thought you kids would turn up again? You just don't know when to quit. Huh.
Of course it's him. It's V.
Huh. You're V, aren't you? So he was waiting for us. Huh. So you're those terrorists, huh? It seems like you've known we were here for quite a while now. Oh. We weren't really counting on the Provincial Army's blockade to hold up. If the RMP manages to get through, we're ready to lay him out. In fact, I was counting on it. But me and my crew will be more than enough to bury you here. We'll see about that. Don't underestimate him. He seems stronger than he looks. We were able to beat him back at Guerrilla Fortress because Instructor Neathart was with us. But if he hadn't been there...
Okay.
Now I remember. Are you a survivor of the Arngarmr Jaeger Corps?
Arngarmr. Okay, what is Arn in this? Arn? I can sort of think Arn guy. Arn. What is Arn? I don't remember. Arngarmr Jaeger Corps. Okay.
Surprised you heard of it, Sylphid. It was long gone by the time you started making it for yourself. Yourself. I heard about it from the boss. He mentioned he'd faced you guys on the battlefield a few times and said you were worth your opponent. I'm honored that the Jaeger King himself would tip his hat to us. It's a little late, but you've got my condolences. He was one hell of a man.
Fuck my voices today. Oh my god.
Thanks.
Oh.
What are you guys trying to do here? Even if you are cooperating with the noble faction, it's not like you both share the same ideals. And if anything were to happen to this mine, the whole country would be in trouble.
We know.
Well, do whatever it takes to slaughter that iron-blooded shit stain and let him twist in the wind.
Ooh, yes, the energy. Remember?
But why? Why do you hate Charles Osborne so much? I understand it, he kind of has a shitty fit.
Could give you my life story, but I doubt you'd understand even then. You have no idea how many have been driven from their homes thanks to his reforms. Huh. How many folks have lost everything they had because of him? Huh.
Well, victims of the Chancellor's expansionist policies, huh?
Well, we ain't all pressed from him all. We've got different reasons for being here. Gideon hated him for his ideology, and Scarlet, I heard you lost your old hometown when you went and built a railway through it.
So that's it.
But that's what drove her to terrorism. They built a fucking road through her town? What? That can help that fucking place so much, Jesus Christ. Me, let's just say I've got a misplaced grudge against the guy. Not that I've got any intention of repenting for it now. Yeah. Like Sylphid said, I ran with a... Like Sylphid said, I ran with a corps called Solagarmr, led it actually, just a medium-sized outfit, nothing too grand. We took decent-sized jobs, did them well, and pulled in solid business. That was life for us. Sure, we might got a little too fired up when we were facing down dangerous enemies, but it wasn't all rough going. Whenever we had a bunch of new folks joining up, we'd take one easy job after another. I thought that was just gonna be another one of those laid-back missions. Oh. Back when Osborne got his seat as the Chancellor, the noble faction hired us to give him a little scare. That was all. He was a commoner who came up through the military chosen by the Emperor. Guess they just wanted to show him who was boss, but he saw right through their plan. And he murdered my entire division. Can't really call what happened a fight, looked more like a massacre. It didn't even give us a chance to surrender, just gunned us all down in cold blood. I mean, makes sense. The mercenaries tend to scare a dude who's rising up in political fucking reason, whatever the fucking blah, blah, blah. Young boys who'd just been with us for a couple of weeks, women, everyone. I was all that was left, surrounded on every side by my comrades' bodies. I was the only one to come crawling back out of that hell. Jesus Christ. I wondered a while, didn't know what to do with myself. Eventually I ended up finding my way to the Imperial Liberation Front. That girl just lost her hometown. Is that why she's there? What the fuck? Whatever. No high ideals here. I just wanted to kill him. To gut that son of a bitch. Avenge my friends. Ugh. Oh my god, right this moment. Oh my god. Okay, hello. Let's report everything he spent his life trying so hard to build. Yes. Oh my god, what the? Oh my god, that's a wire, okay.
So that's what happened to Solagarmr. Hey, it's a sad story for sure.
Look, I can sympathize with what you went through. But that doesn't mean the Chancellor was wrong in doing what he did.
Yeah, it sounds kind of heartless to say, but... I'll say it. Terrorists need to be handled with an iron fist. Their fate should discourage others from following their lead.
Ooh. You're in straight from Mercy, are you? Can't deny what you're saying, though. But this ain't about who is right and wrong. Maybe it never was. That bastard loves to fuel the flames of progress, but one way or another, we've all been burnt. What's left for sad stacks like us? I'll tell you what. We'll find our own flames. Make them so big and so wild they'll burn up even blood and iron. Damn, bro. Vulcan! Or Virgin, as I like to call him. I'm saving myself for marriage, guys. Now then, you came all this way, might as well show me what you got. Just remember, you're the ones who keep jumping into the fire. Don't blame me when all that's left are ashes. It's okay.
Here he comes.
Everyone brace yourself.
We're counting on you, Angelica. Sure thing, let's do this.
I'm just doing basic bitch voice for the month at this point. I'm not putting any effort in. I'm not doing girl voices. Oh my fucking god.
But yeah, now we're fighting him.
Am I gonna go through all of the people? Oh my god, there's only one dude after him. There's only one dude left after this. I'm gonna try to use his DP now, Flame Flash, to do the biggest hit I can do on as many people as I can. Fuck, I can hit one person. One person. Well, it'll help you Vulcan probably, right? Vulcan probably, right? Whatever. Whatever. This is fucking stupid. His thing is so tiny. Reen, your size, my brother. My brother in Christ. Ah, blessed arrow. The both of them. What does it do? CP plus 40. Yeah, CP plus 40 is worth it, honestly. The two of them. Oh wait, Dragon Kick. Yeah, that only hit Reen pretty much. Let's do this thing, detect your Vulcan. Detect your Vulcan. And then we'll do... No, I won't do anything actually. Vulcan. V for Vulcan. One of the Imperial Liberation Front's executives. Consumed by hatred as he slaughters foes with a huge Gatling gun. He can be speed down, blinded, muted, and poisoned. And a little bit of attack delay, but not a lot. Reen can't be hit by anything. But everybody else can. So, terrorist gun. Aboop. Don't touch me. Plasma bottle? On those two. Fuck me. Well, obviously we missed Reen, and he countered with a critical attack because that's what he does. Flame grenade on both of those again. Fuck me. Ah, Dragon Kick. Dragon Kick. Can she hit all of them? Yes, she can. Will she kill all of them? I hope she doesn't. That's the sad reality here. I hope she doesn't. I'm gonna skip this now. Please don't insta-kill. Well, okay. She did well, but she didn't insta-kill. That's the best I can hope for, honestly. Gale might be a thing here, because that slight delayed chance might be worth it. If I can delay these other people. Rush? Sure. Woo! And he can hit many of them, hehehe. Did he get all of his DP back from doing that? Because of the unbalancing thingy happened? Jesus Christ. Craft, she has nothing to scan people with. But I'm gonna actually make her use one of those items to scan. Scanning item, scanning item, scanning item. Insulating tape, warmer, smoke grenade, battle scope, battle scope, battle scope. The gun dude. Terrorist gun. Let's see what you got, my bro. Terrorist gun. An Imperial Liberation Front member equipped with a small automatic rifle believes that the end justifies the means. Of course it does. Of course it does. And now this dude already has his thing. Sword dude is last one. Terrorist sword. An Imperial Liberation Front member driven by loathing for Chancellor Osborne and fights using a sword. I loathe that dude. Who are you shooting now? Elisa, and you missed. And she countered. Because she can range counter! Oh my god! Damn! Of course you missed him, and he didn't even counter you. Why did you not counter him, Marine? I will question that later. Rhino Vortex, go! Double Rhino Vortex? Rhino Vortex, go! Firecracker, ooh. Miss again, damn! We're attacking her of everybody, really? Really? Rhino Vortex. Let's see the damage. 2,000 something, that's pretty nice. He needs to heal Angelica with a tear. Because he doesn't need to use anything better. 6,000 really, 6,000 really, 6,000 really. What the fuck, bro? Oh, and another Rhino Vortex. Flame Flash and a Judgment Arrow, actually. I can do all of them and a Judgment Arrow. And a Southern Rhapsody. Yeah, that is probably over. Or maybe not over, actually, huh? He can probably survive, actually, now I'm thinking about it. He might actually... let's just basic attack this dude, let's go. Ooh, a strike! Oh, damn. I like that. Now what you're gonna do, Virgin Vulcan. He's not talking much, but okay. He's trying to talk, but he can't, because I've silenced him. And you're shooting her. Out of everybody. Well, Angelica's angry now. You can't shoot her. Only Angelica's allowed to shoot her. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. And shooting him now. Sure, I mean, that doesn't matter. He heals every turn, literally. I'm not gonna put insight bonus on Reen anymore. It just never matters. It has never mattered, honestly. It's just, Go, Cross Crusade! Ooh! Like, his dodge rate is so good, and nobody attacked him, honestly, after a while, so... Just gonna skip through all this, and did that... Oh! What happened? Okay, we're putting Shining on Reen. We're putting Shining on Reen. Reen wants to have Shining on, because that's pretty good. Was that an art? Was that an art? What was that? Okay, I'm guessing she was actually just knocked out and then revived. That's what's happened. Let's see what this does, if she can just revive everybody with that shit. Let her use her thing and then Judgment Arrow. Is everybody up with full HP? Oh, they're all up with full HP too, Jesus Christ. Everything is fine now, what the fuck? What was that ability used? It went... I mean, Reen didn't have his insight bonus. It literally happened right after I said he shouldn't put it on anymore. So it didn't... I'm not sure if it was an art or a craft. But it definitely did a fuck ton of something. So that happened. And everybody heals HP now every turn. War cry. Okay. Brother. What are you? What are you? Ooh, damn. A couple more smack. A couple more smack. I shouldn't be skipping his turns, is what I'm thinking. Okay. Crystal Flood. Now let's see what he does. No, he's just gonna die. Okay, I don't care about that. Come on. You like the Lisa? You think I care about the Lisa? Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. And she can do a laser bullet after she links with him. A laser bullet! Or a dragon boost. What I can do with that. For I don't know how long. Honestly, probably worth it. She'll just punch a couple times and then... Rapid fire. The two of them. Missed both of them. Counter. Ooh. Blade Slash. I just needed him to use this. Did he use all of his insight now again? Am I fucked? Ah, okay. Yeah, he used all of his insight again. I might be a tiny bit fucked, but that's fine. I like getting fucked. Heal her because she's important. He might actually need some EP, but I'm sleepy, so it doesn't really meepy. I'm not sure what I'm sleepy. He's saying anymore, whatever. Can't use any of this. I don't use any of that. Basic attack! Go! 742, what? She does more now than with her critical? Okay, you're trying to hit the both of them with that, and it doesn't matter. I love that counter crit bullshit. Aqua bleed, go! 1,700! Ooh! Okay, craft, laser bullet, go! Yep. Ooh, that was a good one. I think he's dead now. Or not. Or just barely not. Just barely not, okay. Aqua bleed. I think we might end this actually. No, he isn't actually. Oh wait, he is! He did! Damn, bro! Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Angel reached level 5. Ah, old Terra Cannon. She has that now. Recover 100% HP and EP and CP twice per battle. What? Once per fight? And delay after space arts reduced. Delay reduced by. She is actually broken. The fuck is Angel? Okay. Well, it happened. I experienced it. Jesus Christ, she can return from death twice. Plus, she has a healing thing for the entire party, and oh my fucking god. I can't believe we got pushed back by a bunch of students. You kids hit harder than I expected. This fight is over. Release the miners! That was always part of the plan. Well, I don't like your attitude. You don't get to call the shots here. Oh, is he gonna use his real power? Okay, Reen. What? No way! How are they still standing? That's one mean vibe I'm getting from him. Oh, they're using demon magic? I don't know. Even among Jaegers, the only strongest warriors give off an aura like that. Yeah. Do not despair, Comrade V. This simply goes to show how much they've grown since our first meeting. Oh my god, he actually likes the people from Class 7, doesn't he? He's like, ah, they've grown. I enjoyed that. Ah, see, you can't. So this is the guy, huh? This is the first time I've actually seen him. Comrade S has already boarded the airship. I should buy you the time to join her. What the fuck? Huh. Fine. I'll chalk this one up as my loss. But next time we'll all have some real fun. Heh. Sorry, Comrade C. We'll wait up for you. I like these people. This Power Ranger dude, he's just amazing. He's probably gonna insta-kill us. I remember last time. He doesn't let his guard down even for a second. But why the mask? Who are you anyway? Anyway. Oh god. All the other 8 ringleaders show their faces without a care in the world, but not you. Why is that? Because it's part of the noble faction. I don't know. Hahaha. You'll have to forgive me. I'm afraid I'm the shy sort. Or are you so enamored of the mask that you intend to take it from me by force? It'll be quite a coup, especially for the daughter of Marquis Ragnar. Oh my god. I wanted to be Rufus, honestly. Don't let your focus waver. If we want to walk away from this, we can't let that be in for a moment. I wasn't planning on letting up. There's no way he can take all of us at once. Agreed, even Instructor Sarah couldn't pull off a feat like that. The odds do seem stacked against me. So I hope you'll permit me to even them ever so slightly. The fuck, bro? Oh, you're summoning Sephiranthes, aren't you? Damn. Golden ones. Were they there all along? I like him. It was the height of summer when we lost crossplate beneath Heimdallr. Do you think you can prevail now before you fell short? Tell me not with words but with steel. Use your body to speak to me. I hope I can fuck these ones up. Let me just check that. Yes, you can attack the lady. Yeah, Reen. So what we're learning here is that he doesn't actually have allies. He does not, in fact, have anybody. Gee, Sephiranthes, let's look at these things. This is the dumbest thing ever. G. Sephiranthes, a large golden archasm, supports sea with powerful laser beams and wide-range shockwaves. Okie dokie. She needs to knock one of these back. Can this dude get... I'm guessing he can't. Yeah, the attack delay is 0. No way in hell. He's gonna get the attack delay. Okay. A little bit of delay on that one. He attacks her, of course. Arc Slash to both of these. I need to lure him over to Reen somehow. Which means running past Reen and leading him that direction. Oh. Dude. What are those? What are those? Fuck, he has the basic attack. He has the basic attack. He doesn't have anything else. He has the basic attack. I need to knock some sense into one of these and like use that to get... No, I can't get Reen anything. Move. Okay. She has to be on the front line even if she's helping Reen, so over here is probably pretty okay. Can you do the... No, you still can't do the thing. Oh. No, his next turn is after that other Saffrantis over there. Did you just explode your thing? Dealing no damage? That's actually an interesting thing, so we have to move, technically. It's just that the reason we're moving is not because of those, honestly. Not in the slightest. Yeah, I'm a little fucked then. A tiny bit fucked, but that's okay. I like getting a tiny bit fucked. Golden Spear! Ooh, both of these ones. Let's go. He's running in for the... Ooh, he missed. He actually missed. Either way, detector, I need to detect this too. C, give me your personal information. C, a mysterious masked man who leads the Imperial Liberation Front, wields a double saber with immense skill. Haha. At least the unbalance is higher now that I've done that. Not that it matters because Angelica and Reen are the only ones who can really unbalance right now. Wait, I can switch out Angelica with Fee actually. That might not be bad. But yeah, now I'm technically... Yeah, now I'm past the dangerous locations. Except for the fact that that dude can still really fuck me up. Now she has full HP. Craft, Laser Bullet again on both of these because I really need them to work together on doing this. Actually, we don't need to work together on doing this anymore. That one thing is pretty much just dead. Reen can pretty much solo the other one now. And by soloing the other one, I mean he can fight that dude and just long range attack it, hopefully. Hopefully. Attacking Reen. I love it. Deadly Cross. I'm gonna look at this. Oh my god. Oh no, he hits all of them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Reen survived and she survived because she is a bullshit character. Okay. Am I supposed to lose this? Kinda feels like I'm supposed to lose this now. R slash. And now she needs to use a Judgment Arrow. Everybody's at full HP again. That was interesting. He has a lot of stuff. Doesn't really matter. Let's kill this thing as quickly as possible. Oh my god, no, not around them. What are you doing, my bro? Arc Slash. That direction. Because that is the direction that the Arc Slash needs to go in. Okay, they can do that too. That is an interesting thing. My brother. But everybody has HP heal, so that's actually pretty okay. Yeah, everybody heals HP right now, even though they're stunned for so many turns. Shockwave Blast. Okay. Oh my gosh, she's fucking stunned for 5 turns. She's stunned for 5 turns. Spike there. It's those two. Okay. Now I'm gonna move far the fuck away from that dude. Haha. And he's gonna kill Elliot. And that's fine with me. That is fine with me. Because Elliot can die. For all I care. What the fuck am I saying? So is Elliot gonna become another tank now because he's gonna get hit, knocked up, knocked down, whatever the fuck? Is he gonna attack Elliot again? Oh. Elliot, you're a great tank, by the way. He needs to put on his Shining, and Elliot needs to run the fuck away. Not sure if Reen is actually the closest anymore. I really thought he was kind of close, but nope, doesn't seem like he's close enough. Criminal Edge against who? All of them. Elliot's back down on the floor because, of course, he can't stand for 3 seconds. And she was thrown the fuck away. Oh my god, you're actually getting very close to people you shouldn't be close to. My boy! It doesn't overly matter. Yeah, it's dead. Now it's all focused on this dude. Oh my god! She has a chance to feint him! With her basic attacks? Honestly, I feel like he's easier than the things. They're just annoying because I had to focus them. Ah, and I crit so much because he's fainted. Fainted is fucking great. Jesus. Does this also crit? Oh my god, that's a good crit. Oh, he meant. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, please don't. Do not. Don't touch Angelica. She will touch you. Oh, touchy touchy. Even Rita will touch you, it seems. Criminal Edge against those two, and... Oh. Did he lose 9,000 HP when he uses that? That's what's happening. Oh my fucking god. Oh. We actually won. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my god. Most impressive.
How do you like that?
Huh? Just paying back what we owe from the Star Festival. Now hurry up and release the miners.
Just the same voice at this point. The miners are being held in the area above us. I'm gonna blow it up. They've been bound, but their lives are in no danger.
Are you telling the truth?
That does match what the other guy said.
Well then, with that cleared up, let's talk about you, shall we? I hope you're not thinking you're just going to walk out of here after everything you've done.
Haha, I'm afraid that's exactly what I'm thinking. Oh, is he not gonna hold back anymore? Ooh, damn, bro.
Watch out, it's a feint.
Damn it!
Too late. What?
Eek! God is helping us! Don't freak out, it's just to disorient us. Shit, flash grenades.
Where did they go? I can't sense him with my weird senses.
And all of them are gone. Even the fucking piles of scrap metal.
He's gone. He even picked up the piles of scrap metal with him. How could he have dropped the ball like that? How could we have dropped the ball like that? We had him right there. Did he go to rejoin the others?
Fuck my voice.
That doesn't add up. It feels like he headed downward somehow. But I can't even see the bottom of that shaft, so weird.
What's that sound?
Yeah, there's the thing. He just jumped off onto that thing.
That's the airship we saw at the Guerrilla Fortress. Looks like Ravenforge's high-speed RF-26 model. And the Liberation Front has expensive taste in airships.
What is going on here?
It's the terrorists! Take aim and fire!
Yes, ma'am. And the fucking Provincial Army is also maybe gonna help? Yeah, they're not. You have no right to open fire here. Men, stop them at once. Yes, sir. What the fuck? I want to punch him.
What do you think you're doing? Huh?
My, what a pathetic spectacle. And the Chancellor has sent his loyal lapdog to bark up a tree, too. Go on, scurry back to your master, Icy Maiden, and tell him this. Our preparations are complete. Next time we strike, he should be the one in the crosshairs.
Okay. What's gonna happen last chapter of the game then? They're getting away!
Damn.
Farewell for now. You failed, but at least you can say you tried. And to you students, the next time our paths cross, you... It would actually be funny if this dude is actually one of the students in class something. What is that? The fuck? Okay.
Huh?
What was that?
It couldn't be.
Ah!
Everyone hit the deck!
Damn. The fuck just happened? And I'm drinking soda and I'm happy. But I'm so confused. What the fuck? If only my voice survived long enough through this. Jesus fucking Christ.
What the hell? What just happened? Did it self-destruct?
I can't see it. They don't seem the type for wanton self-sacrifice.
Did one of the RMP's bullets find his mark? I don't know what caused it, but by the looks of that explosion, I'm guessing we won't find any survivors in the wreckage.
Ooh. What is the meaning of this? Huh? Terrorists or not, that doesn't excuse shooting down that airship without even offering a chance to surrender.
Please calm down. There's no evidence to suggest the explosion was caused by a gunfire. In fact, given the magnitude of the blast, I suspect that some sort of explosive was planted on the airship. Right now, let's prioritize rescuing the miners, then begin a full investigation into exactly what happened here.
You have the nerve to suggest.
We have written permission from His Majesty the Emperor himself. Or are you telling me you intend to ignore that and hound us every step of the way?
Yeah, don't get all full of yourself just because I wanted a sheet of paper. That is not something you say, my bro. That is stepping over a line. Who the hell are you meddling kids? Are you students? What business do you have on restricted property? Whatever excuse you have, better be nothing short of brilliant or you're in for world trouble. And then Angelica stepping forward.
Well, crap.
We're in the hot seat now. Are you kidding me?
Oh, yep. Punch him in the face. Punch him in the face. Punch him.
Listen, you're misunderstanding somehow. They're here because I asked them to accompany me.
Angelica?
And who the hell are you? Oh, no. Lady Angelica. It's Lady Angelica. I heard she was back, but this isn't really the place you're expecting me to Marquis' daughter.
Long time no see, guys. I see a couple faces I recognize under those fancy helmets. Maybe I should have tried the front entrance first, after all. It would have given me an easy chance to ask some of the pressing questions I've got about this whole affair, like, you know, why you let terrorists have the run of the place, well, barring entry to law enforcement officials, maybe?
Uh-oh. This isn't looking good. Remain calm. She doesn't have us by the balls just yet. We were acting under direct orders of the Marquis himself. He expressly commanded us to not let these insolent fools trespass in his territory.
Oh, the young Marquis must be quite the sly businessman to acquire ownership from mine. I wasn't aware we were selling.
Ah, of course, it's him. What?
I recognize that voice. How could he be?
Yeah, of course he's here. And he brought with him the crew.
Prince Oliver. Nice timing.
Crow, George.
Thank goodness you're alright.
Yeah, glad to see you guys are safe.
I heard things took a while to... I'm not using his full voice anymore. I'm just going slightly real now. You can say that again. I sure wouldn't have guessed it. This outcome anyway. Haha. Jesus Christ. Oh, yes. Prince is here to clean shit up now. Oh, there's been so much talking and I'm so fucked. Oh, these long as fuck scenes. Oh.
So that's the loss of terrorist airship accounted for then.
Although we know of it at any rate. We'll need a more detailed examination of the wreckage to say for sure.
Oh my god, my fellow class... the class people are here. What the fuck? I was gonna say classmate, whatever.
It's truly an honor to receive a visit from you. You're high.
That's enough out of you. We have more important matters to attend to right now. First, I feel it necessary to emphasize that I personally stand behind these students' course of actions. I trust you have no objections.
Oh my god. Not at all, Your Highness.
Oh, Your Highness.
We're saved.
Oh, plus we have Angelica and all of that.
Secondly, I'll be assuming command here as representative of the Arner family owners of this mine. And as my first directive, I demand that the provincial army depart at once. The railway military police will remain on the scene under my command to assist with the my investigation. Yes, Your Highness.
Yes, Your Highness.
Jesus Christ, they're being fucking chased away because they're stupid fucking dogs. And not the good kind of dog, the bad kind of dog.
You heard that, Prince. We're moving out.
They're fucking running away. Jesus Christ, they do not want to stay here. Oh my god. After all the peril, the situation was resolved with surprising speed. Okay. Sure, the railway military police fulfill their duties under the command of Prince Oliver. I'm drinking. Oh my god. The remaining Arcases were disposed of and the miners were rescued without significant injury. Please don't start talking now, skip through this scene and actually go to the next one. Yeah, okay. But the implications of what had just happened were profound and the news was likely already beginning to spread. It was obvious that the provincial army had given their tacit approval to the terrorist actions, and the terrorists had destroyed all evidence that the noble faction had been dumping iron onto the black market. But even lacking concrete evidence, their guilt seemed clear. Fuck me, no. Yeah, skip. And Prince Oliver just declared he'd be conducting a thorough investigation with the full support of Chairman Irina. Afterwards. Fuck no, now it's gonna be talking again. Oh. Now it comes to talking. Now comes to... Oh. What is happening? No. No. Are we gonna see who shot the bullet now? Okay, there's the gun. What? No. This must be it. What? They just left it here? What? No maker's trademark, no proprietary parts I could use to identify it. Not that I expected to find any. From all appearances, it seems to be a long-range anti-material sniper rifle. I see at least it wasn't the Rainford model. Yeah. There's the kill booty. Ooh. Now what's Sharon? That's correct. I suspect this is yet another of that workshop's product. Or a Boros. Their handicrafts do seem to be in vogue these days, especially with the Red Constellation. And the Red Constellation works with the arm, or it works with the Iron Chancellor. Just so you know, that's the Jaeger Corps. Indeed, but this isn't no laughing matter. And while I have you here, Miss Kruger, I've been hoping for the opportunity to have a little chat with you for quite some time now. Exactly how much involvement does your employer have in all of this?
Might I ask to which of them you're referring? Ooh. Let's go with both of them. Ooh, okay, so not just Rainford family, but somebody else? My apologies, it seems we didn't clear this area as thoroughly as I thought. Damn. Is Sharon gonna fight now? Ha! Ha! Okay. Swoosh. What are they doing? Did she use an art? And she used a gun? I like them. I like them a lot. You have just splendid form, Lady Claire. It's an honor to see the famous Icy Maiden in action. Ooh, you're quite the sight yourself. And what's her title? What's her title? What's her title? I see now why they call you the Severing Chains. Oh yeah. Ooh, I feel like we could get into a lot of chain business with this one. Ooh, master servant BDSM. Okay, let's go on. It was nothing. But to answer your earlier question, Chairman Irina has no involvement whatsoever. That said, I'm certain she'll leverage the current goings on to her advantage as much as she's able to. I expect no less. Fuck me. As for the other, I expect they're simply playing around. What the fuck are you saying? At least for now. Okay, that's scary. The other employer of yours is playing around. Progressive chaos and rank up. 399 emblem as a perk. That's the thing fucking Angelica had. Okay. Old school. Oh my god, this is the entire chapter result, isn't it? Oh, that's okay. So we did everything. We have perfect. Class 7 spawn strengthened, level up. Huh? I leveled up with her. She wasn't even here. Leveled up with him. Sure, he was here. Save. Progressive chaos. Completed the chapter. Whatever. By the way, that's it. That's this. Oh my fucking god. This is almost 3 fucking hours. Yeah, let's go. Fuck me goodbye.